guys, what is up? Good morning, everyone. It is about 8:50 in the morning. About how is everybody doing today? Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how you're feeling at this moment. I'll wait. I am about to get ready to make us some breakfast. I'm thinking about making some pancakes and some tofu scramble with my favorite pancake mix. I'm going to be using my favorite pancake mix, which you'll see in a second, but that is what we are going to make for breakfast. So let's get started. Alright guys, so this is my favorite pancake mix to use. Yes, it is vegan and the nutrition information on the back is not bad either. I don't even measure how much I use anymore. I've made it so many times, so I just eyeball everything. Now onto this tofu scramble. I'm using green peppers and onions, which I just cut up, and some spinach and half a block of tofu. Adding that onion and peppers to the pan to let that cook a little bit. And then after a while, I just add in the tofu. Adding in some sea salt. I didn't have any more garlic powder. I was sad. Onion powder and some turmeric. And when it's almost done, I just add in the spinach to cook it down a little bit. And I also discovered adding this diet cheese, mozzarella shreds, into my tofu scramble, and I love it. Now, the scramble would not be complete without this hot sauce. I love this whole combination. It was so good. Now, one of the things that I started doing was have Wyatt help me when it comes to cleaning up. He really enjoys doing the dishes, so it's not that hard to get him to help me out. I think it's really good for kids to start cleaning early. And I also had him clean off his workstation. So now I'm going to make a salad. This is a bag salad that, you know, is what it is. I am trying to eat a lot more salads. I ended up adding spinach into the salad, cutting it up into pieces. And then I found this plant-based ranch dressing that I absolutely love. It tastes really similar to regular ranch dressing. Another thing I just started doing was adding walnuts into my salad. It was so delicious. Is the salad good? I really liked it as well. I found this amazing ramen. It was sweet, saucy, spicy ramen recipe on Instagram. It was amazing. I just loved it. Okay, I don't know why I sound like that, but anyways, so I started off by cubing some tofu and pressing it with some books. Yes, I do not have a tofu press, so whatever. Now, for the sauce that I used on the tofu, it was soy sauce, some onion powder, some salt, garlic powder, and some grapeseed oil. And then I just mixed it in. And I decided to add some of this sweet chili sauce to it just because I felt like it needed some more. So I added a little bit of that. All of these ingredients were eyeballed. I didn't measure any of them. Then I just added the tofu in and mixed it around. I also added in a little bit of cornstarch to help with the crunchy texture of the tofu. Then I just put it in a pan and put it in the oven until it was a little golden. Now, for the sauce for the noodles, I started off with some miso broth. I didn't have vegetable broth, so I just used this. It was still good. Then I added in some sesame oil. I've never used sesame oil before, and it gives it a really nice flavor. So, you know, there's that. Then I added some cornstarch. The cornstarch actually helped thicken the sauce up nicely, so yes. Then I added some sugar to the mix. I also added in the sweet chili sauce and some lime juice and mixed it all in. The lime juice really helped balance out the sweetness of the sauce, so yeah. Moving on, I boiled some water and now I'm going to add my ramen to the pot. I also cooked that sauce and it thickened up so nicely. Then I just added the ramen noodles to the pot and mixed it all in. It was smelling amazing. Now, the actual recipe that I was following, they had a lot of ingredients that I did not have. So my noodles look plain compared to the recipe.
Try these noodles out.
So I could not take that buzzing noise, so I'm just going to do a voiceover. These noodles was amazing. The noodles were very sweet, savory, saucy amazingness. Now, if you're not a fan of sweet foods, then you might not want to add the sugar and the sweet chili sauce. I thought about it later, like that was a lot of sweetness that I added to the sauce, but whatever, I loved it. It was amazing to me. But, you know, just keep that in mind if you do want to try this recipe. Now, the tofu did not get done in time when I actually filmed this part of the video, but later when the tofu was finished, it was nice and crunchy and it added that crunch or some other texture to the dish that really was missing, and it was amazing. All of it together was just amazing. Now, I got this recipe off of Instagram. It was somebody that I was following on Instagram. I will try to link where I got the recipe from. I actually think I'm just going to add a clip in here so that you can actually see the Instagram page that I got it from. But nonetheless, guys, if you do try this recipe out, please let me know how you liked it. I loved it. I can't get enough. I want to make it every day. Now, keep it in mind that this is not a healthy dish. It's not healthy, but it is delicious. So, you know, it's good to have once in a while. Probably not every day, but once in a while is fine.
Enjoy.
Too loud? Hey, Mommy. Switch seats?
Mm-hmm.
Switch seats?
No.
Okay.
What the heck is that?
Let me see. Let me see.
This berry and oak smells amazing, okay? I am in love. I wish I would have bought a bigger one, but it is melting quite nicely.
I got me some new LED lights. The original lights that I was using were just regular light bulbs, and I was really excited. I was a little scared because I was just like, all of the lights fit inside of this box, but nonetheless, the way they package it, all of the pieces was there.
Now, one thing I didn't like was how much plastic was wrapped around all of these items. Like, it didn't really need that, honestly. I just didn't like all the plastic. Now, in these little cases, the LED light was inside. I thought it was really cool. Now they give you travel bags for both of the lights. And one thing I will say was that there is no instruction on how to put these lights together. Okay, I had to just learn it. I was looking for freaking instructions because it was confusing me, but there's no instructions. They're not hard to put together though. They're fairly simple. It just took some really paying attention. But yes, and then both lights come with the adapter to power them on. And in these boxes is just the stand, what is that, tripod, to put the lights on. So originally I was using these lights. This is the area in which I film my videos. These really big box lights. And this one, the screw or something is broken because I can't tighten it, it just falls down. My other box light actually broke, like the light doesn't work anymore. So I just decided to get new ones. Now, I was doing it wrong completely. There was a little black piece on the top of that I was supposed to take off. Hence why I needed the freaking instructions to know that. I wasn't paying attention. Nonetheless, I put that one together after taking that black piece off. And then I learned after, you see the black piece on the top? Yes, that part is supposed to get taken off in order for the light to be able to get screwed on. Yes. So it wasn't that hard to put these together. It was just that one thing that was just like confusing. Like, okay. All right, guys, so this is the lights on me. I feel like I noticed a big difference already from my last lights that I had. I think the last lights were actually going out, so they weren't as bright. I probably needed to buy new light bulbs for those ones anyway. These are the lights. This is what I look like. I had to dim it because the lights were very, very, very bright. Now I am going to test out like the yellow light and see how that looks. But so far I think everything looks good. But I'm still trying to figure out all of my equipment that I need, because right now, I will say I'm not really 100% happy with the audio of this video. I feel like the audio could be 100 times better. Now I will say that my room doesn't have a lot of things on the walls, so that echo sound was really strong, and that's what I was talking about. I really need to figure out how to get rid of that echo noise. But anyways, guys, so I am happy with having some lights, because now I could film in my room again, and I don't have to like rush when I do my hair videos because there's not good lighting in my apartment. But yes, so I'm really happy that I got new lights. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all of you guys. And I just hit 500 subscribers. Thank you to everybody that has made that possible. If you are not subscribed, make sure you hit the subscription box down below, guys. And I'm going to leave you with this quote. Until next time, guys, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.